Thanks, Shannon. I first want to start with Hurricane Erin, and then we'll work our way back over to our coast. But I'll step out of the way here and show you kind of where Hurricane Erin is now and the path that it's following. You can see, just like Shannon was telling you, it is not going to make landfall, but there are going to be some other effects because of it, like rain and also some rip currents. So if we look at the rip currents, you can see that even though the hurricane is staying offshore, that the entire red outlined area kind of right here from this flag all the way down to Vero Beach, that's where rip currents are going to have much higher potential to be there and also be dangerous. So people in that area are going to want to keep that in mind, as if they are near coastal conditions, to stay out of the water. So we'll continue to follow Hurricane Erin and bring you updates, of course. But now back over on our coast, we do have this high pressure system that is going to be causing some really warm conditions in our area. So we have quite a few watches and warnings as a result of that. The first one being this extreme heat watch that we did talk a little bit about yesterday. It's in effect through Saturday, and we're going to be seeing some triple digits in our interiors and also some dry conditions. And with that comes this fire weather watch that's in this red area here, also impacting quite a few of these same places as that extreme heat watch. And that just means with dry or low humidity and dry conditions, wind, and those really warm temperatures that we're expecting later this week, fires can start much more easily and spread much more easily. So just make sure that you're being conscious of that and keeping that in mind. And we do still have this wind advisory along our south coast, seeing wind speeds anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour, with some gusts getting up to 45 miles per hour. So you might feel it a little bit on your commute this morning, but it shouldn't be impacting you too much in our south coast communities. Temperatures today, still one of the cooler days of the week. By the time we get to Wednesday, that's really when we're going to be seeing these temperatures start to go up. We have 93 today in Paso Robles, 82 in San Luis Obispo, 75 in Santa Maria, 69 in Lompoc, and 78 in Santa Barbara, 96 for San Miguel, Cayucas, 61 and 75 in Avila Beach today. For the high in Shandon, we're expecting 93, 71 in Arroyo Grande, and 72 in Napomo. Guadalupe expecting a high of 66 today. And along our south coast, again, keeping in mind that wind, 79 for the high in Goleta, 86 in Santa Ynez, and Solvang expecting 85 for the high today. If we look at our 7-day forecast, you'll see Thursday is really going to be the warmest day of the week in most of our coast, or in most of our central coast communities, 107 in Paso Robles, before we do see temperatures start to drop just a little bit, but still definitely really warm going into this weekend. San Luis Obispo 97 on Thursday, Santa Maria 83 on Thursday, and Santa Barbara 84 on Thursday. So make sure you're staying hydrated and trying to limit your outdoor activity the best you can to some of the cooler parts of the day. Shannon?